Make sure. Hello. We're going to move these so we can see you guys. Yay. We are so excited.
I know.
Yay.
Good stuff today.
I know.
I know.
So we'll wait for a few people to pop on. Let us know when you're here. I'm not super close to the camera, so we're going to do our best. Hello, Facebook and Instagram. Hello. We're so happy that you are here. I might just turn this back. Let's see if we can zoom out just a little bit. Say hello. Hey, guys. Yeah, perfect. Say hello when you get here. This is Tracy.
Hey, y'all.
So excited to have her. So I'm going to let you guys jump on. Tracy was like the first one to get her makeup.
I know. So exciting. I was so excited to get this.
Oh, let me stand back here so everyone can see as they're coming on. Hello, Charity. Hello, Kimberly. Hey, Instagram.
Hello.
It's hard to see from far away.
I know.
Charity said, hey,
Hi,
Tracy. She's so sweet.
Aww.
I know. All right, we're going to wait a couple more minutes just because I want to make sure everybody is notified before we get started. And then Tracy's going to do a demo. And I did not tell you what to do.
She has not told me anything about what to say. I'm completely winging this for y'all, so you're getting the truth.
That's right. Yes. So I'm super excited because Tracy got her makeup pretty much before anybody.
Yeah.
And she said, I'll send you before and afters. I'll let you know what I think. So sure enough, she did. And she was like, oh my gosh, this is so easy. I'm obsessed. So I was like, would you come give your testimony? So I'm super excited to just have her tell us about what she thinks about the airbrush makeup, how she's using it. I did not prompt her. I have never told her how to use it. You just used it all on your own.
I did it by myself.
I know.
If I can do it by myself, anybody can do it by themselves. It is so easy.
I know.
I'm excited.
I'm super jacked. I'm super jacked up. Yay! So we've also collected your questions. Let me see if I have these over here. Let me just start the video by talking about what this is. So if you are new to the Envy Airbrush aerosol makeup, let me just give you a few like inside scoop. There are 9 shades. It also comes with a primer, a bronzer, and a shimmer. So everything is sprayed on. It is water-based, so it's good for all skin types. So if you are oily, if you are dry, if you are older, if you are younger, it's good for everybody. I just want to make sure I didn't forget. So we made note cards, okay? Just who am I? Oprah?
Yes.
Hello, everyone.
A car for you, and a car for you, and
a primer for you, and for you. Okay, vitamins A, D, and E. So what is so cool about the makeup is it also has aging and skincare benefits within the makeup. Okay, so it's good for your skin. It will change your skin along with just having great makeup. Okay, it's called APT 200, but that is the anti-aging ingredient within the skincare. Sweatproof, waterproof. Tell us about your pillow experience.
it was pillow proof, actually. So
we'll keep it clean. Don't
I know. So I told Cameron that, the first time I saw her, I told Cameron that I don't wash my face before I go to bed. I know.
I'm not gonna judge.
I know. I don't do it. Okay, so when Cameron explained to me that this does not transfer, it doesn't get on anything, I was thinking to myself, we'll see about that. Did my makeup for the first time yesterday with this. Loved it. It lasted all day long. It looked great.
I have not told her to say this. I kid you not.
No,
I have not told her to say this. When she sent me her picture, she sent me a before, a concealer, foundation, bronzer, and when she was done, she sent me each step, and I was like, Tracy, are you for real? And she was like, this was so easy. The only thing she said was, don't wear your black satin robe. So there can be a little overspray if you get a little overzealous. So we do have a cape for her to wear, but I would suggest wearing like a towel or just go like pull your bra straps down. Something easy like that. So.
But I can tell you that nothing got on my pillow last night. I slept white pillowcase. Woke up this morning expecting to see, bronzer and everything all over my pillowcase.
There
Nothing.
You go. There
Nothing.
you go. So the other thing we wanted to say was it's sterile because it's in an aerosol can. For those of you who have problematic skin, as far as maybe you have some blemishes, maybe you have sensitive skin, this is going to be awesome for you because you're not going to have dirty bacteria-filled brushes, and it's just going to save you time. So nothing can kind of get in the can. It's just spraying out on the face. You're also not putting your hands on your face as you're working it in, which I feel like I do a lot when I'm using cream concealers and things like that. So I think this is really good for everybody.
It is.
All right, who's ready for a tutorial? Me and you.
Yay, yay, yay. I'm so excited. I'm so excited.
Okay, I have my other questions. Let me put them in my apron. Okay. Let's go ahead and get her all gussied up. So Tracy's going to do it herself. I am not doing her makeup. She's doing her own makeup. Lift her hair.
Yes, ma'am.
Good. Got it. Perfect. So we're just going to put this little cape on her just to make sure that we are covering. Let me, perfect. I was trying to fix the lighting. Okay, awesome. To make sure that we are just covering her clothing. Did you want the headband?
Yeah, we might as well do it.
Okay, so in the kit, so we talked about before the kit. So you can purchase individually, but that's not your best deal, and I'm all about a deal. So if you purchase the primer and the color, your foundation color, you get the bronzer for free. If you wanted everything, you get the which comes with primer, the color, bronzer, shimmer. Then you also get a, not only do you get the free bronzer, but you get a free day cream. So you're getting some freebies. You'll also get this little reusable headband that Velcros across the hairline so you don't get it in your hair. And then you will also get a couple of puffs, which Tracy's going to show you how to use the puffs as well.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okie dokie. So that's all we have. I'm going to let her put this on, and she's going to go for it. So we've done moisturizer.
Oh, wow. That's fun.
You want to go from underneath this one?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
Make it fun.
Go on, girl.
I know.
I love the headband.
Look, now I can't lie to be a blonde, so I'm not trying to mess it up with all the foundation.
You got it. And I'm just going to sit back and watch because I asked Tracy when she got... Oops.
Look now.
I'll hold it for you.
Okay.
I asked Tracy when she got here. This one's new, so it's not like stretched out yet. You got it, girl? Oh, Lord have mercy.
big hair,
oh, we got it, girl.
Okay.
Oh, please.
Lord have mercy. Okay.
Oh, she's ready.
Wow.
There we go.
That's hot. Okay.
Is that on there?
It's on.
Okay, if it comes off, we'll be all right.
Okay.
You're looking good.
Girl.
You're looking good.
I can't believe I'm on Facebook doing this right now. No makeup, my hair pulled back. Lord have mercy on my soul.
Don't you look good? Give me some hearts. Tracy looks good.
Oh, it's Jessie.
Yeah.
Look, hey, Jessie.
Yay. Right. Okay, so I just set the products out for her, and I'm just going to sit back and watch, and I'm going to ask her questions. That's all I want to know.
Yeah.
So you show us how you put on your makeup.
Okay. So I'm going to start with the primer. This is, I mean, just as easy to use as anything else that you've ever used when it comes to primer. But again, because of the fact that you're not touching your face at all, it is literally just a spray on in the same way that you put the foundation on. Just a quick zigzag across the face to prime your face. Now, I will tell you that I have problematic pores. I believe I have problematic pores. Huge, huge pores across my cheeks. And the first thing I said to Cameron was,
how do I fill my pores?
Yeah, how am I going to do, is this going to work for me? And I did do a little bit of extra pushing, I guess we'll call it, into my pores to get a nice level of the primer on there. But I'm going to give it one good little spritz here. And I did shake it really well before you do it. And
it smells good.
It does smell good. Mm-hmm. And I'm going to spray a little bit just into my hand so that I can work it around with my fingers.
Facebook, can you tell us if you think this is a good angle? Instagram, we're a little bit closer, but if you want us to come closer on Facebook, just let us know. Just say closer.
Tell me. We'll move right up for you.
So she just spritzed it into her hand, not on the back of your hand. I'll just give tips as we go. I'm not telling her what to do. She's doing it herself. But don't do it on the back of your hand because it's going to absorb there. So go on the inner portion of the palm.
I feel like I have really big pores along my cheeks, but also here a little bit and also on my chin.
They want to go a little closer. So I'm going to just zoom you in. Y'all don't need to see me anyway.
Is that better, Kristen? Come on. So, and I really didn't even need all that much, I don't feel like.
Mm-mm.
So I just patted that in, make sure it's in all nice and smooth. And then I'm going to use the actual foundation as a concealer. So I'm going to shake it up really well just to make sure it's nice and mixed up. And I like to apply concealer with a sponge. I use a damp sponge. I'm just going to spray a little bit onto the sponge.
And these are literally Equate sponges from Walmart. Okay, so it's nothing fancy. They're just cheapy Equate sponges from Walmart. So she's using the same color, right? Shade 3, same color she's using for her face.
And I'm just blending that in as you would with your regular concealer, just below the eyes and all the areas that you want to be nicely highlighted. And that's it. Concealer's done.
That was so quick.
Right?
I know it.
And I feel like that's a nice coverage.
Yeah,
as far
I
as the
feel
concealer
like
goes.
literally look at your face and you don't even have foundation on.
No.
Show them over here. She doesn't even have foundation on. You can already see that coverage right in the lower portion of the eye. Oh, I love it.
I've got red pigmentation a bit within my face. I've got a bit of rosacea. So I like to have really good coverage. I will tell you that I have been using a powder foundation for probably 10 years now. And it's just, I've always used it. It's what I've used. It's my go-to. So I was really skeptical about the coverage in using this. And what I will tell you is that even with just a small amount, one spray, there is nice, even coverage. For me, today, I decided to go with 2 sprays on the face. It's very buildable. You can continue building it up on your skin for however much coverage that you want or you feel that you need.
So I'm going to explain, as a makeup artist, buildable means you can build layers. So a lot of makeup, once you set it, you cannot put another layer on because it disturbs that first level of makeup that you've already put on your face. So buildable means if you come in with your concealer and then you spray it all over to give you that full coverage, if you're like, oh, that's not enough, and you pat it with your little sponge, you're not going to disturb it. It's not going to crack. There's nothing that's going to like separate because it already is balanced on the skin. I don't know if that makes sense, but if you don't know what buildable is, that's what it means.
I also learned that I felt like it was a little bit wet the first time I used it. And of course I was very used to using a powder foundation. So of course it was going to feel a little bit damp, right? So I decided that, all right, I'm spraying this on. It feels a little bit wet. The next time I used it, I kept the bottle back a little bit further from my face just to see if it made a difference, and it did make a difference. And what I will say is, even if it feels like it may be a little damp, I mean, it's going on as a liquid anyways, right? It dries like super soft.
Yes.
Super soft.
It's really soft focus. It's not overly matte. So again, it's great for, and I feel like I'm like yelling in your ear, but it's great for all skin types because it's not going to, again, crack and settle. I kid you not, I've had my makeup on since, and I'll come up close to the thing, I've had my makeup on since 6:30 this morning. I've had a photo shoot. I'm still in my outfit. Pictures to come in this striped dress. And what time is it? 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
I mean, we're going on like, what, 14 hours of wear, and this is what my face looks like. I want a 3 and a 7, no setting powders, no setting sprays.
No, and I didn't use any today either.
Oh, good.
And I didn't touch up my makeup today. So I came here today with my makeup on, and Cameron said, are you wearing it now? I'm like, yeah, I'm wearing it.
I know, it looks so good.
It was so exciting, right? But I did not have to touch up my makeup. I also felt like with the other foundation that I used, during the middle of the day, I would have to touch up my makeup. I felt like it was coming off during the course of the day, and y'all know it because you felt it too, right? Everybody feels like, oh, I'm getting oily or it's coming off. And I didn't do that today at all while I was at work. So that's different for me. But for the foundation, to actually put the foundation on, it's so easy. Yeah, I don't want to spray you. Bless your heart. Poor thing. It's so quick and easy. It just depends on how much you want. So I'm just going to go with one quick base layer really quick. And that's it. That was it. A zigzag. And if you see, like, you can see already.
It already like covered some of your red there.
Yeah.
So one of the questions that came through was, how do you make sure that it blends evenly with the bottom of the face?
Yes.
Do you do that?
So yes and no. There's a couple different things. Well, the one thing I will say is that it does come with these puffs.
Okay.
Okay. So the puffs are really helpful, but I usually wait because I'm gonna go ahead and do a second layer with this, just because I like to have more coverage. So I'm going to give a second layer, and then I'll show you what I've been doing as far as blending it. The little puffs that come with it are super helpful for that, I feel like anyways. Okay, and I'm done. That's the second layer. So the cute little puffs that come with it, I give it about 10 seconds to make sure it's setting on your face.
Your skin looks so good.
It's radiant. It's glowing.
I know it.
It's glowing.
But it doesn't look heavy at all.
It doesn't feel heavy.
No.
At all.
Her skin isn't heavy at all. I just zoomed in on Facebook, and you can see she still has like a glow there right through the nose. You can see on Instagram. I mean, her skin looks amazing. I mean, let me get some like love on this Instagram, Facebook.
Sandy's sending hearts.
Yeah,
Thank you,
it
Sandy.
looks so good. Okay, this says, what skin type do you have? I'm oily and do what I call check the shiny a few times a day.
Yes, ma'am.
And I'd love to not have to do that, is what she says.
Yes, ma'am. So I've got combination skin. I feel like I have dry areas and I feel like I have oily areas, and I feel like most women probably have a little bit of everything when it comes to their skin, right? But I will tell you, of course, my oiliest places are going to be my nose and in my T-zone area, of course. And I always felt like my makeup was coming off, and I had to do the check at least 2 to 3 times a day. Whenever I had a meeting coming up or anything coming, I'd quickly check the mirror and make sure that I wasn't too shiny or oily.
Yeah, Tracy came for glam school. That's how we met. I feel like I can't see anybody over here, but I'm just going to let her keep going. But that's how we met. Tracy was a glam school client of mine. She was a referral from another client of mine. And that's what she said. She was like, I touch up my makeup 2 to 3 times a day. And I'm like, what?
I know.
So we don't want to do that, okay?
And that's it.
So, oh my gosh. Shannon said, girl, so soft. It is so soft. Shannon got her order in today.
Oh, yeah,
girl.
Shannon, yeah. The shipping is really fast.
Yeah, I think, what did you say,
Really
3
fast.
days?
Not even. What did we order it on a Thursday?
Uh-huh. Oh, and it was there by Saturday?
And it was there on Saturday.
Ooh.
Yeah, so it was super fast. It came by FedEx. I think I must have beat the FedEx man down the door. As soon as I saw him pulling the driveway, I'm like, it's here, it's here.
And I'm going to back up so they can see what you're doing with your bronzer.
So I just buffed everything out a little bit, just patting it. It's all I'm doing is patting it into the skin. It's really all I did with that. These are super soft little puffs that come with it, so they're really cool. So the bronzer was the next step.
I think people are going to be afraid of the bronzer, but I feel like you have to be a hair strategic because you don't want to spray it like in your eye. Yeah. But if you think about it like you're applying with a brush, right? So, okay, I'm telling you, I'm saying.
No, you're good.
No,
it's
because I want them to see that you're going to do it how you want to do it, and I'm giving too many tips, so I'm just going to wait until she's.
So, from the non-makeup artist, I will tell you how I decided to do this when I was doing it. I like to have a very structured look with my bronzer. I always have. I like to almost contour quite a bit, and I wanted to make sure I was doing it correctly. So I decided that the easiest way for me to do it is to kind of block off some of my face and spray from the outside in, and that was it.
Ooh, look at that!
Right?
Oh,
so nice.
That looks so good.
So
You're
nice,
a professional. Right? You're hired.
I'm hired. I'm hired to do my makeup.
I'm a new makeup assistant, everybody.
So, and now I'll do the same thing on the other side. Just kind of
love it.
Block my eyes.
That's a good tip right there.
And that's it. Look at that.
That
right?
looks so good. I'm obsessed.
And I will tell you that I was actually a little bit worried about the bronzer myself.
Yeah.
And I really did not know that a spray bronzer could do what my powder bronzers have always done as far as the contouring is concerned. But then I'll also go above and do my hairline a little bit for contouring. That's it there. And if you want to, you can do a little bit below, but I will tell you that some of it's going to fall below and naturally sort of blend in with your skin. If you want to do a little bit below just to even it out, you can. But that's it.
That's
amazing. Then I do also use the puff a bit. Give it a few seconds just to sit.
Look at the dimension in your skin. That is insane. Look at this.
It's great.
Looks so good.
It's great. And then I just pat that in just a little bit just to make sure everything's nice and even.
Cool.
And that's it.
That is so amazing.
And that's it. That's it.
So there is one extra step. So for those of you that might want a little bit of illumination, girlfriend got hers tonight. So do you want to try it? Because she's not tried the illumination, and I've not told her how to use it as well. So this is going to be her first experience.
I'm excited. Like I want to. I
want to give you a tip, but I don't.
Don't tell me.
No, I'm not.
Don't
you
tell
do
me.
it.
All right.
I don't want to do it.
Don't tell me.
Okay. Ooh, it just gives you like a soft like highlight right through there.
I do. I am sparkling like one of them little, like a vampire off of Twilight. Look, right?
Well, it was used in Twilight, so there we go.
Saying that.
Okay.
Team
oh
Edward,
my gosh,
though.
you got
Wait.
it.
I mean, we got to do it
You're
right.
hilarious.
No, I can't do that.
Okay.
I want a little bit more just to see what it looks like.
Oh,
girl. I like that.
It does. It gives you just like a soft glow through here.
Yeah, I do like that. Wow, I
Easy
love the
peasy.
shimmer. That's exciting.
I know.
So exciting.
Okay, we're going to pop your lip on.
Yeah.
And I'm going to get her a little mascara wand just in case it got in her mascara. We let her keep her mascara and all that good stuff.
So I will tell you that one of the things I also noticed is that for you ladies who love your primer, I use my primer. I love primer, but by using the primer that comes with this, it literally primed my eyelashes.
Yes.
And I felt like when I put the mascara on, it helped to lift and give me a little bit more depth, so I didn't have to build so much with my mascara.
You go, girl. They're saying, can you help me pick the correct foundation shade? Yes. So, I'm like, should I say it now or should I say it later?
Do it.
All right, 2 things. So I'll go ahead and say it now. It's on my card.
Do it.
Okay, so I'm super excited because everyone has been asking me about shade matching. So this is not a glam school. This is a sip and spray. Woo! So it's going to be on Saturday, and we are going to start at 5. And then we're going to start at 5, okay? So it's going to be at my studio. I will create an event tonight. If you are not in the area or cannot make it, just message me. I can online shade match you. I shade match Tracy through Facebook message, okay? So look at her skin. Oh my gosh, you're looking so good.
I'm loving that.
So you can send me a picture. I need natural lighting, not like your bathroom yellow light, with no makeup on. Or you can also tell me what makeup, shade, and product you're using now, and I can help you there. But anyways, this Saturday, the 13th, is Saturday the 13th at 5 o'clock at my studio. We are going to do a sip and spray. I'm not telling you what we're sipping. That is something fun as well. But if you cannot do that, send me a message. I'm only opening the sip and spray to the first 20. So get here. We have special things for you. And you can go ahead and get shade matched, and you can try some new things. So send me a message if you would like to be invited to that.
Gotta look at this one. Look at this.
What?
Does it look as good on your older ladies?
Yeah, so I'm about to do my mom. So, hello, my mom came back in town. She's been gone. So.
And let me just also say that after using this for a couple of days, my skin feels softer.
Yeah, because it has that skincare within it. So, perfect. We'll go over pricing and all that at the very end to make sure that you know about the bundle deals as well. But y'all, give it up for Tracy. Woo!
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank
She
you.
looks so amazing.
Love
Thank
it,
you,
love it.
girlfriend. Okay, so my mom has been in, let me clean up over here first. My mom has been in Myrtle Beach for the past week. By the way, I have not touched my face since this morning at 6:30. I had a photo shoot. I've had 8 clients today. I had spray tans, headshots, all the things. So I did my makeup this morning. I have a 3 underneath, a 7 all over. Bronzer, I did add a little bit of blush, and I have the illumination on. So, I mean, I've had my makeup on forever. So my mom came into town today. She came up here to like hear all the buzz. So I was like, y'all, let's just do my mom's face. My mom has never tried it before, and I haven't even shade matched her before. So we're gonna get my mom up here. I'm gonna move some of these things over so we are prepped and ready for Cindy Lou Who. Is there another mature person you can use? I'm not sure your mom has many eye wrinkles as me. B, don't you worry, girl. We're going to get you all hooked up. You do not have to set this with a powder, so it's not going to look crepey on your face. I'm telling you, when you try it, there's a 30-day money-back guarantee, okay? So if you don't like it, we will get you figured out. But I'm telling you, you are going to look at yourself and be like, I don't understand how my face looks like that. I kid you not. You're going to be like, this doesn't make sense to me. So let's go ahead and get Cindy Lou Who up in here, and we're going to do her face, okay? Come on, girl. My mom has some mascara on.
Good evening, peeps.
Hey! So my mom has mascara on, and that's it, okay? She has like a little bit of eye. We just got her to take her face off, and we're going from there, okay?
That sounds good.
All right, so let's go ahead and get this on Mom. Mom, have you tried this before?
I'm old skin. There you go. All the old ladies out there, y'all can look at my old skin.
So I feel like I need to. We did fix your hair pretty, but I really feel like we need to put this on.
Put that little thing on.
Okay.
I'm happy with that.
All right, here she goes, y'all.
Here we go. Here we go.
Okay, here she goes. All right, I want to pull your hair.
This
Sorry.
is just lovely.
Mom looks like she's gonna be Richard Simmons.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
We're exercising. Oh, sorry. Oh,
Well,
wait
it
a
really
minute.
doesn't matter how your hair looks. It's how your face looks, right?
Okay, but
We're not worried about your hair.
So good.
Kind of like,
Mom,
I look like a Ninja Turtle.
these are the things that I can do to my mom, and she can't say anything
Ninja
about
Turtle.
it. You look good. Let's take your earrings out too,
Oh.
just in case.
Oh, my
I
earrings,
know.
okay.
We'll put them back in because we need to do
All right.
like everyone's. Look at that. They're like, oh yay! Isn't she the most precious? other than Tracy, she's precious too, guys.
What we got here? But I'm old skin. Not old school, old skin. Everybody wants old skin. So here it is. Take a
Okay,
look.
let me clean my hands. All right, so we're gonna come
This is
in.
kind of cool.
I'm gonna actually get my mom to
like
do
this
her own
one.
primer. Okay,
Oh,
so
Lord.
the sets come with this. So you get this, you can wash it and rewear it, and then again it comes with the little puff, the magic dragons. Okay, so
This is
these
so
are,
soft.
aren't they? So these are clean
like
sponges.
it.
I'm gonna
Okay.
get you to do your primer.
Okay.
Okay, unless y'all just want me to show you, but I feel like you want mom to like. I feel like y'all want mom to like try it.
Do
Getting
you
ready to
see-
be a nun.
Okay. Do you see? You know what it looks like? It doesn't look like a nun.
Mom's
It looks like a
gonna do
ninja
the monument 10K. She's ready. Okay, so do you want me to do it or you want to do it?
You do it.
Okay, she likes me to do her makeup.
Yeah.
Okay, she said, "Oh, honey, you look fabulous for a flip flop, girl." She does. All right, let's get started. So this is the primer. Always shake it up. You want to make sure that all of that skincare and all of that goodness is evenly spread. The other thing is that I wanted to mention is that you get the same benefits from the first spray to the last spray. So all of your skincare benefits aren't going to be tucked into the bottom, okay? So it just make sure you shake it up just to get everything kind of mixed up, but it's not like you're going to have all pigment down here and all skincare up here by the you get to the end of the spray. So just give it a little shakeroo, okay? So my mom does have a few pores through here. My mom has oily skin, okay? So all we're going to do, let's move this back off your hairline. Okay, so we're going to take the primer. Okay, we're going to get close. You could do less than that. I want a little hamburger on that. But anyway,
Hamburger.
that's what I call it. Ham, little ham, you know, a little crazy. So we're going to take, and we're going to do the palm of her hand. I just cleaned my hands. And we're just going to take it, and we're going to buff it into the pores. So I'm going right through her T-zone, around her nose area. And this just gives a little blurring effect to the skin.
You have to get rid of this freckle beard.
Okay,
Is that going to disappear?
we're going to do our best, lady.
Freckle beard.
Listen, lady. Just kidding. Calm down, lady. I'm just kidding. Okay, we're going to take the shade 3. I really think I want to use a 3 on my mom. I want her to have dimension underneath the eyes. So, again, we're going to do little soft sprays. Look up to the ceiling. And we are going to tap this. Look up to the ceiling.
Up to the ceiling.
Look at the ceiling. Okay, so we are just going to tap this in her under eye. So what is so cool is that if you do have wrinkles or you do have discoloration, discoloration, but if you do have wrinkles around the eyes, look up to the ceiling. This is not going to enhance them because you're not setting them with a setting powder. Look at that. So now this is lighter. Turn this way. But look how that already... Like, she has, like, an illumination and a blurred effect to the skin, and we literally did 2 little okay? You can also see that it brightened the under eye, and Mom has freckles under her under eye, and you can see how that covered her freckles in, like, 2 seconds under her under eye.
And over here, I have a freckle beard. Right here.
Yeah.
So see.
Look up, Mom.
Look
Thanks
up.
for telling her, Charity. I can't get her to do nothing.
Look up.
Up to the ceiling. Yep. So we're going to do a little pat, pat, pat. So the other thing is I do a little bit and add more. You don't want to go too crazy. And I'm doing like little small sprays. Look up. So we're going to tap, tap, tap. I'm not sweeping it across the skin. I'm just doing gentle pats. And then I'm just kind of blurring it in. I'm going to use whatever's left on the sponge to go around the middle of the face. You know what's really cool about this? Mom, what do you not have to be? Look at your under eye. Look at her face already. I'm not kidding. Look in the mirror. You're looking good already. Mom. Literally. Oh my God.
Look out, world.
Look up, lady.
Look up.
Okay, y'all didn't know that this is the Cam and Lulu show, okay? And y'all ask for more. Every time people come in, they're like, we need a Cam and Lulu
This
show.
really is good. I love this stuff.
Mhm.
Honestly, this is really.
Okay, so we did her chin, her under eyes. I'm not even kidding. Look how good her skin looks, and we only used a 3 on her T-zone. It's covered her under eyes. It's taking care of some of that redness in her skin, and it's given her an even, dewy complexion. I want to show you a mirror, and I want you to tell me what you think it looks like under your eyes. Does it look crepey?
No.
Do you have coverage?
Yes.
Okay. So there you go for ladies that feel like they have, Mom has never tried this. I have never sprayed her face.
I've been gone.
She hasn't even been here for me to do it. So there's no way for her to be able to be like, yeah, your skin looks younger already. I'm not even kidding.
Praise the Lord.
Praise the Jesus, okay? Okay, so we're going to go with the shade 7. One thing you need to learn about my mom is she's forever tan, and she basically created the flip-flop, okay? So we are going to make sure that this woman's tan, okay? Because my mom without a tan is a bad day, okay? So we're going to take shade 7, and I'm shaking it up. Let me get my sponge in case we need it. I'm going to shake it up, and I'm going to spray her face, but this way, I'm going to go spray across, and I'm going to go half pump, not half a pump, tiny pump, this side and this side, to make sure that we're getting it all through here, okay? Close your eyes. Relax your lids. Okay? So we instantly just gave my mom color to her skin, so her skin doesn't look quite as light. We haven't even done our bronzer yet. Look at my mom's face. Turn. You look phenom. Her skin looks healthy. Her skin is covered and her skin looks even. I'm like, yes, girl.
Absolutely. Easy peasy.
Mm-hmm. And what does it smell like? What does it feel like?
It smells good, but it really doesn't have a real strong odor.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I like that.
All right, so let's bronzer up. Okay, so I'm gonna take the bronzer. So what I do, this is my tip that I didn't want to give Tracy. So when we put on bronzer, I have a clean brush down here. All right, so when we put on bronzer, our guide is, let me get you to turn this way, yep. Our guide is the top of the ear to the mouth line. So when you are putting bronzer on, you always want to work here. So Mom, make a call. Hey, there's her cheekbone. She just found it. She's making a call. How you doing? So if you're trying to look for your cheekbone, you make a call. Hey, okay, there she is. All right. The sponge you're using, can you also use a sponge in the kit? Absolutely, but that's more like a puff, so just go very, very gently and use the tip of it right under the eye. I just prefer cheap little Equate sponges because I want to toss them and throw them, but whatever's your personal preference. At home, I use a beauty sponge on myself. Whatever kind of sponge you want to use. All right, we're going to get this bronzer going, okay? So I'm going to angle this downward because we don't want to spray across the face. We want to spray into the face, okay? So I'm going to angle the can to go towards the angles of the face, alrighty? So we're going to back up, tilt, yep. Okay, one side. Well, let me just turn you. Yep, ready?
Yep.
Across the hairline and across the bottom. Okay, perfect. If you want, you can take the little puff, you can tap it in. There we go. I want to get it off your lips because I want to make sure that she looks like she's got some color on there. But look at Mom's skin. Oh my gosh. It does not have SPF in it. The sponge you're using in the kit. I'm trying to make sure I haven't missed anybody. I'm trying to get your thing. Hey, Holly. Alrighty. So there we go. We did not use... Do you want to be darker than that?
Yeah.
I knew it.
Yeah.
I knew it. My mom wants to be dark. Okay. So we're going to spray her again. All right. That's as dark as I'm going, ladies.
Yeah, that's good. Ooh, I like.
Okay. So Mom is nice and tan, just what she wants, but she needs some lip right now. Okay.
But I like the way before you put the sparkle on it, it already is glowy.
Yeah, it's already glowy, but if you have oily skin, you're not going to look oily. You're going to look healthy, okay? So let's go ahead and get a little color on the lip because we want to make sure that we look like we are not dying. And the airbrush is going to go across the mouth anyway. That's just how it goes. Smile. Smile. So I'm doing a little bit of Buxom Dolly, the chunky liner. I'm just slapping this on her lip. Mom likes a gloss. Okay, so I'm giving her a little bit of color on the lip. I want to give you more color than that.
Yeah, we need color.
Right,
Pink is good.
That's fine. We're going hot pink, everybody.
Pink. We're going hot pink. Why not? Glossy.
This is definitely my mom when she wants me to put hot pink on her mouth. All right, rub that all around. Okay, there she is. There you go.
Yeah.
You want to be beachy. There,
Yeah.
there she is, flip-flop.
Now what
All
about
right,
what about this other spray? The
You
glow
want to do
spray.
that?
Yeah. I want to
All
do the glow spray.
Sounds good. I feel like your skin already looks dewy, but let's do a little bit of glow spray. And then we're going to do...
I like the way this feels.
Isn't it nice? And it's
it's
not wet.
That's what I
Does
like.
it blend well into the neck and at the jawline? Does that make sense? Yes. So I just did a on either side. I mean, there's no demarcation. That's just what her skin. Can you recommend a red gloss? Yeah, I have one in my purse. I'll have to check on that. Okay, so we're going to add a little bit of shimmer. We're going to cover. We're going to do a light mist there. Light mist there. And I like to tap the shimmer in with my fingers just to make sure.
Do you do it on your nose and stuff?
It's already like
okay.
hit on your nose, so we're going to leave that there. But her skin now looks like healthy and dewy.
There we go. Do girl.
Do girl. And then we're going to add some blush. So I want to make sure that we have color on Mom's cheeks. I'm going to get you to smile. So we're going to just lightly tap just to make sure we got some color on there, girlfriend.
This is so easy.
Isn't it?
I don't get heavy-handed on spraying.
No, because you don't need to overspray it.
Yeah.
If your skin is wet, you're doing too much. Okay, so we just added a little bit of color back to her skin. I'm just patting it right on that cheek area. Okay. So then you want to fix your hair? Okay. This is my mom's face.
Ready for a date.
You look fantabulous.
How was that?
You look fantastic, Mom.
Is that good? You like
Yeah,
that?
let's take this off.
Oh, I really like
full
it.
effect.
Yeah, I really like it.
Look at her face. We did that in 3 seconds. Well,
Yeah.
5 minutes. But okay, at home, my mom's going to do this. Tap. Gotta go. And then she's going to look like this. But I feel like her skin looks lifted. Her skin looks bright. Her skin looks healthy. I mean, we can zoom in. Look at her face. She looks phenom. So,
There we go.
yeah, she looks fantabulous. Yeah.
I love it.
So, what other questions do you guys have? I'm gonna go over this list really quick. Let me find my list now. We made a list of the questions that came in today. I'm gonna back up so that they can see us.
Sure.
Okay, so I made a list of the questions that came in today, so I want to go over that with you. So again, Saturday at 5 p.m., if you can make it, send me a message. We are doing a sip and see, so we're going to have some special things in for you guys. Sip and spray, sip and see. You're going to see it, honey. Okay, so this is not a glam school. This is a shade matching session, but you are going to leave with the makeup on your face. So you get to try it first. So you're going to shade match all good things there. So send me a message if you want to do that. Otherwise, I can shade match you via social media, via email, or an individual appointment. So let me know what works for you. Okay, how long will a bottle last? This is going to be up to you. If you're overusing it, you're going to use it quickly, but I would say a month and a half to 2 months because you do not need a lot. A little bit goes a long way. You saw that we did and then we just tapped over Mom's face, okay? So I would say 1.5 to 2 months. If it's going quicker than that, you're overusing it. Where can you purchase? So on Instagram, the link is in my bio. If you need help shade matching, I can help you. Facebook, it is at the top of this video. So if you want to go on there, it's bit.ly or bit.ly/NVCam. The bundle deal. So you guys were wanting to know what the pricing was on the bundles. So if you get the primer, a color, you get a free bronzer, and that's $111.90 plus tax and shipping. But if you think about all the things that you would need, instead of just a primer, a bronzer, and a color, you would also need setting powder. You would also need a setting spray. You're also going to need a liquid concealer with your foundation, a powder bronzer. I mean, it's just the list goes on. So $111.90 gets you the color, the primer, and a free bronzer with the headband and the puffs. There's also a bundle deal if you wanted to get the shimmer included. If you get primer, color, bronzer, you also get a shimmer and a free day cream, and I haven't even told y'all about all the things that are going on behind the scenes, but you would get that too if you have questions about that. And I think that's $164 or $167 7, but you're literally getting like 5 things in the puffs, in the headband. You're getting all these things. We already talked about pore filling and covering problematic skin. You're going to use the primer for that. You're going to spray it into your hand and you're going to press it into your pores. And also, if you have problematic skin, this is going to be good for you because, again, there's no cross-contamination, no bacteria from your brushes, and you also get the skincare benefits within the makeup. So you're going to get that there. And you don't really have to be a makeup artist to do this. Tracy just did her face. Yeah, Tracy just did her face. My clients are receiving their products. If you have received them and you feel like you need help, we'll do a quick 10-minute appointment. You can pop in with your stuff and I'll give you your own quick tutorial. And if you want to be shade matched, it does not cost anything to be shade matched. But I want to be clear and respectful of my time and my business as well as your time that this is not a glam school. So if you are wanting to come to get eye tips and blush tips and brow tips, this is not the place. This is the place, but that would not be the appointment time for you. So the shade matching are 15-minute appointments in my studio, and I will help you customize your color. I will show you how to apply it, and you will leave with the makeup on. So again, that does not cost anything. So a lot of people are like, oh, is this a glam school? If you want it to be a glam school, we'll make it a glam school, but shade matching is on me. It's something that I want to do so that you are leaving feeling confident in the products that you have and you know how to use them. So that's something that I want to do for you. So again, that doesn't cost anything, okay? And the other thing is I also want to be respectful of your social media. So this is going to be an extension of what I already do. I am a makeup artist and I am sharing makeup, okay? So just because this is a product that I now offer within my realm of everything else that I'm doing does not mean I'm just going to blow your feet up all the time. So I want to be an expert on all the things. So I'm going to continue sharing with you drugstore makeup tips, anti-aging makeup tips, how to apply your brow, how to do your hair, where I get my earrings. So I'm not just going to be inclusive to one thing because I want to be respectful of your time, but I'm a makeup artist and this is makeup. So this is how we roll. But if you don't want to see me posting my feed all the time, I'll be respectful of that. And on Facebook, I haven't used it in a while because I feel like I want things to have a purpose. And if things haven't always had a purpose, then sometimes they go behind the scenes. And my Behind the Glam group, I feel like has been great, but has taken up a lot of my extra time. And I felt like I wasn't able to put in as much time. But I want to turn that not into just an envy group, but I want that to be a place where you can come in, ask questions. I post quick tutorials instead of posting it all over your feed all the time. So it's facebook.com/group/Behind the Glam. But if you just search Behind the Glam, it's a private group of mine. I'll go ahead and add you in there and feel free to ask questions. That's where I'm going to also show you more tutorials. They'll be logged there. It's a private group, so it won't be on your feed all the time. So I'm still going to be sharing things about all the things, but if you have questions, please let me know. Where do you get those earrings? I think these were from Francesca's. Okay, so let me just throw my first tip, non-makeup tip. I think these are from Francesca's. But anyways, I thank you guys so much for trusting me and supporting me in this venture. Again, this is an extension of what I'm already doing, and it makes me so excited and happy that regular women like me, I'm a regular person, I just know how to do makeup, then can go and do something that makes them feel confident and makes them feel beautiful, and you can do it at your house. So if you have questions, let me know, but we're excited and I'm excited for you. And again, thank you so much for supporting my business. So if you have any questions, let us know. And that's all we got for you today. So I guess we're signing off.
Good night.
If you have any other questions, we're going to try to get off here without looking like dodos. I feel like every time I try to shut this off, I'm doing this and it falls down. But all right, guys, thanks so much, and we'll chat later. Bye.